Hello, this is OC Skywatch. It is the 18th of February, and yeah, this is what's left of that end of the low pressure that we're getting right now. It's nothing but a bunch of aerosol clouds, and looks like someone was microwaving up there. And look at the trails. But yeah, this is why we're in a drought, because they're spraying all this bullshit up in our sky. And look, it's just a silvery blue haze. It's not so natural now, is it? Yeah, look at those trails. Okay, yeah, I just wanted to show you what was happening out here. Look at that Kembo. Anyways, we'll switch to the satellite map now and show you what they're doing with the low pressure area. They're starting to spray near the core, and then also near the tail end up north towards Central California. I'll show you now. Alright, sorry about that. I had to go somewhere, so I left the map up. But maybe that's a good thing, because these maps will tie hand in hand to what's going right now. This is about 5 hours old. Okay, you can see right here that there's some clouds that are starting to disperse near the core of the low pressure. Also, there's some aerosol spraying along the southern central coast and coming out of the south. That's what you saw in the video. Right here, they were spraying most likely to prevent any disturbances from kicking up. Okay, also I wanted to point out the brick wall around this area right here. It extends way from the north to the south, and then along those lines you're starting to see some clouds dispersing, like right here, right here. It's all along this line, maybe right here. There's also a westerly flow starting to take shape, probably to push the air into DC even further. Okay, let's show you the East Coast map. This is about 5 hours old as well. And you can see the air starting to enter DC, cold, blustery conditions. And there's that westerly flow that they're permitting, but it's aerosolized, so no disturbances. See, if a low pressure formed, that would destroy their flow. So they can't take any chances on that. And then there's the same spraying right there. Already covered that. Nothing unusual here. Just a low pressure area near northern New York. Okay, let's move to the current map. Cold blustery conditions have hit DC, causing kind of a bad situation there, but hey, at least it's not ice. There's that low pressure area starting to kick up. Clouds starting to form. Just wonderful. But here, this is what I want to show you that's rather significant. You can see that the core of this low pressure area has been microwaved to death by SBX. This is at nighttime, and SBX-1 must be in the vicinity, breaking up all the clouds. You can see like two rings of some sort, and they're expanding outward. Just look, that's very visible. Also spraying here just to kill it off even more. That's wonderful. So Southern California, or any of the California state, is not gonna get any rain, at least for the next week, which is rather unfortunate. We're in a drought, and it's deliberately being pressed upon us to sell stuff in drought conditions, and yeah, I'm pretty sure that weather futures and derivatives in any regard are not helping our situation. Something rather interesting right here. That's very odd. That might be one of those SPX taking off. Though I can't be 100% certain. I've never seen anything like that. And one last check on the brick wall right here. Yeah, they're still going at it. And what's happening in this area is they're going to start building up the next polar vortex in the coming 36 hours. They gotta microwave this cloud mass and create a high pressure area to drive up their icebox flow. It's the Psyop. Okay, let's show you the temperatures in Alaska compared to the continental US. Alright, in the Midwest, it's quite a bit colder than the Alaska interior. And I'm not even kidding. Look, 27, 25, 36. Well above average. It should be at least negative 20, if not negative 30 in there. I mean, look at the temperatures. They're pushing all the cold out of Alaska into the central and eastern United States. It's a psyop to create division amongst the population about global warming. And yeah, quite nasty what these criminals are doing. Okay, let's check the weather in northeastern Siberia. 10 degrees Celsius. That's really warm. Let's see, 10 degrees Celsius. Okay, let's go into Google and see how warm that is. That's 50 degrees. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure the eastern Siberian ice shelf is pretty much melted away now. That's some scary stuff because there's methane under it. And it's probably erupting out of there profusely, and if it continues it cannot be stopped, and who knows what's going to happen. Anyways, let me show you the jet stream map really quick. Okay, this area next to Hawaii, they're microwaving right there. You can see 12 hours. It goes from a semi-solid jet stream to this nothingness, and they're creating their flow again. In 48 hours, the jet stream will be approaching Alaska, and they have the high pressure here. Okay, 66 hours, going up into the Alaskan interior and maybe even hitting North Shore. And right here, 78 hours, it's coming down in a more westerly direction. It's kind of strange. And wow, that's a really powerful high pressure right there. Yet again, there's this brick wall here. There's moisture coming out of it, but precipitation with this powerful flow starting to take place. I'm pretty sure that we're not going to get a whole lot, if anything, because of aerosolization. Wow, look at that powerful jet stream up there. There's also a low pressure, but probably will be killed. Okay, after 180 hours, it looks like the same pattern is going to take shape, but no one knows. And also, look at that flow into Northern Siberia. That's really bad. It looks like that they were actually creating a notch here. I totally missed that. It's like a wall going way up, and with them microwaving right here, that'll drive the air up where it's not supposed to be. And oh man, look at that. It's just amazing. Right, one final view outside. Quite a few aerosol trails. Yep. Our low pressure was completely decimated. Oh, I just wanted to point out that what's left of this low pressure area, which is literally nothing at all, it's just a bunch of dry air at 18,000 feet. And you could see kind of a curvature of where they were downbursting just recently. Kind of matches up with right here. Quite interesting. Alright, it's around 6:59 a.m. and there's quite a few things going on at the moment that I want to bring to your attention. Number one being the massive amount of spraying that is taking place over California. This is what I call a terrorist attack. Do you not realize that when they're spraying, all the stuff eventually has to come down and it enters our air, our water, our food, it contaminates everything. That's an act of warfare. Also, this transmitter, there's a line pointing towards this area right here, and it looks like that there are multiple downbursts, one right here, right here, and right here. Looks like 3 of them. There might be even a 4th. All I know is that they're attacking someone, probably California. Alright, also let's check near Hawaii. 1 second. This area is definitely opening up a bit, and it looks like that there's kind of a ring formation right here. That's kind of strange. But yeah, this area is definitely getting bigger and getting filled with dry air, so that can only mean that an SPX or the base on Oahu might be doing that. Probably an SPX because it's still dark. Although it's pretty close, so who's to know? Anyways, let's see any other abnormalities. Spraying right here in our moisture, maybe. I think that's about it. Oh, what is this? Is that another downburst? There's a little bit of a ring. And let's see, maybe right here. Yeah, these things are definitely disappearing. So it might be a downburst, though I can't be 100% positive. All I know with 100% positivity is that they're downbursting right here in this area and next to Hawaii, right around here. Alright. Thanks for watching.